Shout out to Charlie Puppy. Was that necessary? Come back, come back, come back to me. Come back, come back, come back to me, baby. Kai Kai Uchi Muse me no why ye be pain. Oh, schoolboy, come back to me. Well, 2002, you won't understand this song. Hmm? It's for the OGs like us. Niggas taking me photo. Mommy though. Oh, little. Shout out to Charlie Puppy. Was that necessary? Yeah, it was because he's my favorite artist at the moment. Mommy though. When I'm done learning this song. So let's get to business. Before I go to jail tomorrow,
How? How are you telling me this?
I have a 2 years jail sentence. Before I go tomorrow, I need to share this with you. I need to bring this out of my chest. I need to tell you guys because I don't want any regrets in my life. So far, so good. In my life, since I was born till date, I don't have any regrets. Any regrets in my life. It's just I don't want to have one too. So I need to tell you guys this, which is so much important to me and would be very important to you. So please don't skip this video. Stay and listen to me, please. I'm begging you. So this video is actually for my PSN lovers. Let's give it up. Yeah, it's for my PSN lovers, and I want to share my opinion on the use of the piercing gun and the pin. And I've tried both, and I will recommend you as a PSN lover to choose the pin, even though it's painful. So let me share a little story on my piercing journey. I actually have 8 piercings, but I've taken like 12. Yeah, I've taken 12. So I started having piercings when I was in level, no, not level, when I was in SHS2. So I was there one day and I told my Muslim friend that, girl, let's do some piercings. So that time we didn't even use the gun or the pin. Sorry, how am I saying glue or the pin? We just used the earring, that Cooper. Yeah, we just used that one. So that's when I got my second loop pierced. Yeah, so that's my first time having a piercing apart from the one my mom gave to me, or my mom did when I was a baby. Yeah. So from that time going, I still liking piercing. I actually liked it, especially when I see the girls with plenty piercings. I'm like, girl, I want to be like you. But I didn't know how my parents were going to take it, so I was chill. Because that time, it's just too near karate. What's up? So I was chill. I was like, when I go out, I'll pierce my nose. Yeah, I will tattoo my body. So yeah, I was so eager to do all those stuff. Okay, so when I got to level 200, I decided to get another piercing, and that one I had it at my upper helix. I did both side of my ear. Yeah, and I did that one at a pharmacy, and they used the gun. Actually, they used the piercing gun, and it was kind of safe because I don't know if it's because it was at the pharmacy. I don't know, but yeah, it was safe. The healing process was so fast and everything. So I was like, oh, okay then. And that was when I started doing piercing. So I didn't even know they had another alternative of you using the pin to do the piercing. So I was like, oh, it's okay. So my next piercing was at the Tragos. So I saw one of my friends say like she has it. So I asked her that where did you get it? She was like, oh, I got it at Medina. Like then give me the person's number so that I go there. And she was like, oh, actually I didn't take the person's number. I just went there to do it. I was like, okay. So she told me that when I get to Medina, Zongo Junction, I should ask around, they'll show me. So yeah, I think that time I went with Petra. So when we went, we started asking around and they showed us the place. And the first red flag was actually the road to the place. It was the first red flag, but I ignored it. I ignored it.
God have mercy upon us.
Just like you are ignoring the red flag you are seeing in your boyfriend.
And I don't know why I keep loving you with the most.
Yeah, I ignored it because I wanted to do it. And you are ignoring it because you like him. So yeah, I ignored it and I went. And the second red flag was when I entered. More smokers. The smoke was in the air. The place was looking smoky, 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 like pop smoke. But I also ignored that one. The third red flag was a guy who was going to do the piercing. He was like this short. So he had to stand on a table to do the
Have
piercing.
mercy upon us.
That's how my nightmare started. So the guy stood on a table to do it. I was okay because you're short. He was using the piercing gun. Sorry, I've been using the glue gun. I don't know. He was using the piercing gun, and I've already told you that was the only alternative I like. The only thing I thought was used for piercings. So we started the process, and when this guy was done with the piercing, he was unable to take the gun out of my ears. So imagine that weight of the gun and a new pierce ear. Just imagine. I had blood all over my dress. All over my dress. And by God's grace, we were able to take it out. So after that, I just paid. It was 50 cedis. It was cheap too. Cheap things. I just paid and I left to my people. I just paid and I left. It was like 1 month and the healing process was taking like forever. I went on YouTube, Google, asked friends how to treat my new piercing and stuff. I did all that I was supposed to do, but the thing wasn't working. I just left it. So I remember one day I was at lectures and I felt something just came out of my ears.
What?
I just looked down and it was the earring the guy used for my piercing. It's like I was like, God of Israel. I just touched it, not knowing the wound has become so serious that the skin was unable to contain the earring again, so it had to come out. So that was then. That was like from that day onwards. I told myself that no matter how pretty, handsome, beautiful your space is, and if you are using a gun to do piercings, Charlie, I don't care how much deposits I've already made. I won't do the piercing. Yeah, so I'm all that I want to say is even though the pain is painful, but it's the best method or the best alternative for piercings. I would advise you not to go for the gun because some of the those guns are not well kept. Some of the people don't even disinfect the guns. They use it on one person, they will use it on the next person, the next person, the next person. You get, and it's so dangerous. I heard you don't even only get HIV from having sex, but getting in contact with people's blood and stuff can also give you HIV. So I guess this is a common way of someone getting AIDS. So if you're a piercing lover like I am, please, I would advise you that go for the piercing pin rather than the piercing gun, because I feel the pin is safe because it's disposable. Like when a person is done using it on you, they will throw it away. So it's like one man, one seat. One man, one seat. But with a gun, one man, 1,000 people are using that gun, and they don't even keep it well. Some, I'm not saying all, I'm not going to say all. I don't know how people keep theirs, but some and most of them don't keep it well. You get, so it's so unsafe. It's so unsafe, and I would advise not to go for that. Yeah, I would advise, because of the experiences I've had with this gun. So I would never recommend it to anybody, not even my enemy. Mm-mm. Go for the pain. Go for the pain. So yeah, that's actually what I wanted to say before I go to prison tomorrow. And I know I've done my part. So do your part. So yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Brown Choco has posted. So yeah, see you next time.